Welcome to another episode of Life in My 20s, and this time I'm showing you my journey of tackling and overcoming imposter syndrome. Millions of pieces of content are uploaded each day and each second online for us to compare ourselves to. It's one of the reasons why at 25, even during my most incredible accomplishments, I feel like I don't belong. I know I'm not alone in this feeling, so I wanted to document this journey so we can work through it together. I'm back and I'm traveling again. I just got to Sydney, guys. I am thirsty. So yes, I'm back in Australia, but I'm not done with traveling apparently. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. So anxious. I feel like I'm walking on a tightrope all the time. I'm being dramatic, but it does feel like everything has kind of fallen apart as soon as I got back to Australia. Family drama, a bunch of things. It's too loud by this window. I'm just gonna sit on the floor here. Okay, so the theme of this week's video is imposter syndrome, because boy am I feeling it hard, and I feel like it's something that I really need to address because my imposter syndrome is getting me into situations that are completely undesirable, and it's just not doing well for the trajectory of my life and my business, because I feel like my imposter syndrome means that I don't take myself seriously enough, not only with myself but with others. I'm not showing up in my power. Situations and opportunities are just passing me by or being taken by somebody else because I am simply not confident enough in myself to know that I deserve them or to know that I can do them. So tonight, a really good kind of test, good practice for stepping into my power a little bit and feeling confident that I am where I'm supposed to be for a reason, and I should be proud of myself and know that I'm supposed to be there and it's not just some kind of crazy fluke. With that being said, why am I here? Everything to do with you guys, and it has everything to do with these shoes I'm currently wearing. I am here for the launch of the new ASICS with ASICS Sports Style and Style Runner for their launch party, where I'm going to be doing a little tiny mini journaling workshop. I recently, before my trip to Italy, came up to Sydney to do a little shoot with ASICS, which is literally so insane for me. I'm not really sure what to expect tonight. Guys, I can't even tell you, like I've never really been to an event. I've only been to one influencer event in my life, and it was a last minute invite, and it was just like a pop-up, like it wasn't anything. This is like a dinner, there's a panel. This is crazy to me. In the spirit of this video, I'm trying to say that I'm meant to be here. I'll talk more on this later, because right now I have to go and get a belt because the gorgeous pants that I picked up to wear for this evening, they're too big for me because I have body dysmorphia. So I'm gonna go get a belt, and hopefully one that's gonna match my new gorgeous Polen bag. We can talk more about her later because she's iconic. I just got in and now I have to go. Let's head into the city, see if we can find something. Okay, I'm gonna start getting ready now. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm telling myself not to worry about it. It's not that serious. It's gonna go fine. I hope I just don't get stage fright. To be honest, I think the worst part is that I have absolutely no idea what to experience. I don't have much information, and I've never done something like this before, obviously. So you guys are gonna come along with me. We're in this together. Speaking of stage fright, I just wanted to touch on anxiety, because I know that's something we all experience in our 20s at every stage of life. Guys, I think I'm always baffled by how much I actually struggle with anxiety, and something that I've seen people speak about recently. Sometimes, I mean, you know you're anxious. You know that you're like, oh, I can feel tightness in my chest, like, oh, I'm not doing too well, I'm feeling anxious. But other times it can manifest itself physically in other ways. You might be like, mentally, I'm not anxious. Your physical body is like, girl, I'm shutting down. Like, I am not coping. I know a lot of people struggle with IBS, can be like a side effect or a symptom like of anxiety. Something I do struggle with a little bit, not as much as some people. I hope to God this is a symptom of anxiety, but something that I've been experiencing like literally when it started when I was on the plane to Adelaide, heart palpitations. Okay, we all get them like once a month or something. You're just like, oh, heart is not beating correctly. Like, that was a funny little jump. Yeah, it kept happening. It's sort of slowed down now. It kept happening like for the past few days. There are a few things I was anxious about coming home. Didn't think I was that stressed about them, but apparently I was. I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what I've been experiencing, and I hope it doesn't continue tonight. Do you know what I haven't spoken about yet? That there are 10,000 of you on this channel now. That is my childhood dream come true. I wish they did 10,000 subscriber plaques, because like I'm in my dream world right now. Like, I don't think you guys know. If you're one of those people that watch like Zoella and the British YouTubers growing up, or even like Mac Barbie 07, see you, I'm with you. That's why I'm here making this video right now. If you're thinking of starting a channel, consider this your sign, and if you do start one or you have one, please comment down below, because I would love to watch your videos. I always need new YouTubers because YouTube is always on in the background. The point is, thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna need to take a moment. It really does genuinely feel surreal. I always wanted to start making videos so other people like me felt less alone and they just felt inspired going about their daily lives, because that's what this platform and social media has really brought me. We're manifesting big things, guys. And as I've been talking, I've put on an absurd amount of blush. Okay, I'm gonna finish getting ready and I'll show you my outfit. You're currently balanced on 2 blind boxes, but makeup is done. Here's the outfit. We've got these gorgeous tailored grey pants that I showed you before. I think with this top, I actually haven't tried this on yet. With the gorgeous belt that I bought earlier from Country Road. And then of course the ASICS. Okay, we are ready to go, guys. And I think I've pulled everything off in the end. Pants that are 2 sizes too big for me, of my own doing. The belt, I wouldn't usually go for a belt this large, especially I wouldn't normally pick a tan belt for an outfit like this, but I wanted it to match the bag, and I actually think it works really nicely. Whoa, I just got butterflies because I'm looking at myself in this, filming this YouTube video, and I'm like, who is this person? Like, this is the person I always wanted to be, and I'm staring at her. A bit deep for right now, but okay, let's go. It's raining and I'm sitting here with a cozy bowl of chicken soup at my Zia made. Okay, but we definitely need to talk about last night because I'm still coming to terms with it. That was just such an incredible opportunity. Still pinching myself. That was me up there because I feel like I just pretended that I was somebody else for the night. Okay, I just had to go ahead and finish my soup because I wanted to eat it before it got cold. Sorry, I didn't film very much last night. I guess I was just taking it all in and making sure I was being present. Yeah, it all went by so quickly. Wish I got to capture it properly. I hope I'll have some footage and everything for you guys. Basically walked in and the gorgeous table was like all set up. Everybody had obviously a little place name and then a journal. And look how perfect this is. Stunning. Can't wait to use this. And inside were my stickers that I designed, and I only released these as a downloadable so far, which you can get on my website. So seeing them like as stickers in person, so exciting. And then we had a little like menu. Literally, there I am. It's very crazy. That is my ankle. That is my ankle right there. Yeah, so that's so crazy. This is something I painted when I was in Italy. I designed a mini little prompt sheet. So the event started with me talking about journaling. The first time I've ever spoken at an event aside from for my family's wine business. I had a lot prepared, like I had a lot written down in my own journal of what I wanted to say. Unfortunately, I think it got cut a little bit short, so I wasn't able to say everything that I wanted. I think that's okay. I think from when I was speaking, I did an okay job. I was talking with my hands a lot, that's for sure. I'm gonna need to take a few more business days to think about the craziness of all of this. ASICS obviously is such an incredible brand, and Style Runner is doing amazing things for women who love sneakers and sports and lifestyle wear. Anyway, I just feel so grateful. And to my gorgeous manager, Ruby, had a management for a number of months now, like a few months. And the fact that we've already achieved this is crazy. Ruby is the best. I'm so glad that she was there with me as well. I just feel very lucky and very grateful, and I feel like throughout this journey I want to keep checking in with myself, grounding myself, trying to heal my imposter syndrome. I think it's important, especially in this influencer world, and to let you guys know that are looking in, like, it's not what it seems. The sense that everybody is just like a normal person, even the most intimidating people, just people at the end of the day. So don't run away with it, don't get too caught up in it. I think it was great that I went away to Italy as well before this to put things into perspective into my brain. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day in Sydney. I want to go to Paddington, go for a little shop. Thanks for being here with me.
I'm 5'2", I'm gonna dance with you.
It didn't work out.
Yeah, but like
She didn't sleep full time, she had a huge crib.
no, all I could keep thinking.
As I grow older, I have to remind myself constantly not to remain too closed off or jaded. For me, and I'm sure for many others, COVID was a period of isolation and growth that shifted my life and relationships in ways I could have never imagined. After that period, I was left with almost no friends and was still working out who I wanted to be in life. On this sunny winter's day, on a picnic with Nina, my soul sister, and wonderful Jane, my new friend, I was reflecting on just how far I've come since that time. In a way I never thought possible, the internet has brought me new friends, gorgeous women who inspire me and uplift me and make me feel at home. And thankfully, art school, which I hated at the time, gifted me relationships with the most incredible people who I don't see all that often, but when I do, I feel as though life is magic again. I find it very easy to keep my life solitary, to stay jaded, and to tell myself that I'm not deserving of a friendship like this. But every time I share stories and play and laugh with these women, I feel whole again.
Just need to take it easy.
Good morning, hello. It's been a while for me since I've last filmed and talked to the camera, about a week and a half, because I've been spending all of my time trying to get back into life here in Australia. That might sound very dramatic to you, but I was not in a good way. I was just feeling very depressed, lost from my purpose and what I want to be doing. I just wasn't feeling inspired at all or motivated at all, and I'm still getting back to that. We're not there yet, guys. Also, I hit 11,000 subscribers today. Oh my god, so soon after hitting 10k. I'm so excited. Let me tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm just getting ready to go to the farmers market. It's Sunday morning. I'm gonna walk over. I think I could ride my bike, but I think it would be really good for me to walk. I'm gonna put my headphones in, enjoy the sunshine. You can see behind me, it's beautiful and sunny today. I spent all my morning cleaning my house. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but when things aren't going my way, or when I'm not enjoying my life, the one thing that I can control is my space, how my house looks. So for me, it's so important. So if I'm not feeling inspired, it's probably because I don't like the way that my space is looking, or I change up my space so I can feel inspired again. And yes, I am a Virgo. I've spent the last few days spring cleaning and reorganizing and redoing some of my rooms. I did my studio, which is now pretty much bare, it's a blank slate, which is good. It's nice and cleaned out, but I can add to it now. Today, part of my plan is to go and make my own pin board so that I can start the week tomorrow really refreshed, which will be nice. I did my kitchen. I got rid of a bunch of things. I kept the shelves just really nice and simple. I upgraded my paper lantern to a linen shade in there, so it's just a bit warmer. And you might be able to see behind me, but I moved the paper lantern into this room, the living room, and I feel like it reminds me of all of the Scandi gorgeous rooms on my Pinterest. I'm just pretending that I'm living in a little apartment in Copenhagen right now. So we're feeling better, guys. We're feeling a bit better, but I'm sad that it comes at the cost of forgetting what it was like to be in Italy. I honestly cannot believe I was just there at the beach every single day. I've already forgotten what that's like, but let's forget about that. Let's get ready to go. I think I've got a cute outfit in my head, farmers market appropriate outfit.
I'm finally going to sort out all of it, because it's obviously the process, so we'll
So I've decided to go to the cafe to do my morning pages. I've got my laundry in hand because I need to take it to the laundromat since it's winter and it keeps raining on and off. So nothing's drying and it's Monday and I need a little bit of extra self-care. So going to the cafe, doing my morning pages, romanticizing my life. You know how it is. I just got back and I had a parcel to open and I did a whole unboxing. I realized it wasn't recording. I got a lovely parcel from one of my favorite brands, Homey. It's actually perfect for this weather. It literally started raining as soon as I walked in the door. But you guys saw the stripy dressing gown I was wearing this morning and that I've worn in like all of my videos. So they kindly sent me over the new release. I have a new pinstripe collection. Of course I chose the pink because you know me. Cannot wait to wear this and look, the matching hair wrap for when you wash your hair. If you guys like Tekla but you don't have a Tekla budget and you're in Australia, I don't know if they ship internationally. I'm sure they do. Go for Homey. They're so cute. Alright, I'm gonna unpack all of my clothes from the laundromat and my food from the shops and we gotta get to work. Welcome back to the studio. It's been so long since I've sat down here for a day of work. Excited that the space is clean. I've got my pin board that I made last night. This beautiful new tablecloth, which gives me like a nice blank slate. Yeah, when I was at the cafe, I was having a little journal about jealousy and comparison, and I think that ties into the whole theme of imposter syndrome because lately I haven't been too good about my feelings of jealousy or envy when seeing other people online, and it's so silly. I know that it's an emotion that everybody experiences. I'm sure that you watching this can relate in some way. Going onto my Instagram and seeing people seems like so effortlessly, you know, take beautiful content or put out beautiful creative things just like so effortlessly that are received so well, when for me right now that feels like a little bit of a struggle. I get jealous. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I get jealous. I feel like the world we're in with Instagram, TikTok and social media, I mean, you're constantly playing a numbers game. Like, did you get a certain amount of views? Did you grow a certain amount of followers? What's your engagement? Especially if you're a business owner in this day and age. Obviously, I own my small art business, Studio Sonyi. I don't have a marketing budget. Like, my marketing is my social media. And it feels hard to not care about, you know, numbers and followers and things like that when that is part of your business. And now that I'm doing social media as part of my job too, that ties in with it. I do want to just have a little caveat here by saying I don't think that's right. Like, obviously I think you should take an organized approach to posting or creating if that's part of your job, if that's part of what you want to do. I don't think it's right that we look at all of those things. And you can replace like followers and numbers and views with anything in life. It could be promotions, it could be relationships or whatever. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I know that the one rule that is true in life is that you shouldn't care about those things. You should just keep going day by day, step by step, creating action that feels true to you and true to your path. And as long as you just like keep acting, Zia, if you're watching this, you're the inspiration for this talk. Yeah, as long as you keep acting and just keep making those little moves forward and keep staying consistent with them, like, you will find success. It might not be on the timeline that you imagined or the timeline that you see online, that seemingly all of these people blowing up overnight, because that's just not true. Something big doesn't necessarily always just happen overnight. There are lots of little steps that you make along the way, and when you look back, you're like, oh my god, all those tiny little steps led me to this huge change. I'm going off on a rant. My point was that I'm feeling insecure at the moment. I'm feeling insecure in my content. I'm feeling insecure mostly in my art. I haven't been feeling good in my artistic practice, I've been feeling a little stuck. Past, honestly, few years now, I come up with the same issue time and time again, which is feeling like my artistic practice, like my ceramics and my drawing and now my journaling, feeling like it doesn't belong to me. And I don't know how to explain that. I would just say that I feel like it's something that I'm not giving myself permission to own. I'm not saying to own like as in the wholehearted, like the only person who can do ceramics and journaling or drawing or posting or YouTube. Give myself the permission that I belong in this space because everybody's voice in this space belongs. And lately, I feel like I'm gonna get emotional about this, but lately I've been slipping back into the mindset that I don't belong in this space. So let's not look at people online and let's not compare. What I need to do today is go onto my website, restock all of my prints, but I think I'm gonna do a special little code for you guys that have made it this far into the video, watching this video. I'll pop it down here. You pop that code into checkout when you're purchasing a print or anything from the website. And that's the main thing I need to do today. I need to put up a couple of TikToks and content, but that's what I'm focusing on, keeping it nice and simple and trying not to compare or be jealous. If this isn't a sign from the universe, I don't know what is. Just had some lunch, updated my website to have the sale. And I've already gotten a couple of orders. I haven't posted this anywhere yet. It's obviously people that have had their restock notifications on. This gorgeous girl, I believe her name is Maria. Hi Maria, if you're watching this, placed an order. I had a little note that said, just wanted to say how proud I am of you. I've been watching your content and adore your approach to creativity. You're such an inspiration. Keep being your lovely self. Wishing you all the best. Guys, like that in the context of what I was just telling you about how I was feeling, receive that message right now is like a cry. Like it's just so special. I feel really lucky and really special to have so many amazing people that support me on this journey.
Cheese?
Yeah, just a little thank you. Yay!
Thank you.
Oh my god. Perfect.